Next Chapter Podcasts.
Well, hello there, my little everybodies. You want to know a secret? Of course you fucking do. That's why you come here every dang week in the first place, after all. But do you want to know something they don't tell you about making a show all about trauma and maybe the occasional Dunstan checks in clip or other form of 90s nostalgia bait? Much like everything else in our 21st century nightmare, it takes a lot out of you. In a lot of ways, Everybody Knows But Me is all about mental health. So in order to protect mine, I've got to take a week off here and there. But for some of you, I get that having a jaw-dropping, thought-provoking podcast to listen to every Wednesday might be the only thing keeping you from coming apart at the seams, like the last few strands of some threadbare tighty-whities holding on for dear life.
Oh, brother!
Luckily, your girl has some pretty good taste in podcasts herself. So I've got something to keep the wolves at bay while I meditate and sip chamomile tea. Or run butt naked screaming into the woods, depending on how I'm feeling. Recently, our good friends over at the show Love Trapped, which, like us, was also listed as one of Apple Podcasts' best of 2026 so far, they were going nuts over another pod starting its latest season. And now I am dying to share it with you. It's called Burden of Guilt, and Season 3 is one of those family stories that will have you questioning what you think you know. Sound familiar? The season follows Cindy, who is ready for a fresh start after a difficult divorce. She meets Kenny, they get engaged, and just days later, he's accused of abusing Cindy's 9-year-old son. But Cindy doesn't believe the accusation. She thinks the story doesn't add up, and that the allegations may have more to do with retaliation from her ex-husband. What follows are years of court battles, fractured relationships, and an agonizing fight over who and what to believe. Gang, this show is all about complicated family stories, secrets, and the messy space between what we know and what we think we know. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Are you starting to pick up on why I think you guys will dig this? Here's the trailer for Burden of Guilt Season 3. Give it a listen, then go over, listen to their first episode on their feed. And I'll be ready with my most gracious, "You're welcome," when we all meet back here next week.
In 2019, Cindy and Kenny were two 40-somethings who had just gotten engaged. Days later, they walked into a scorched earth war they never saw coming.
We need you to go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest.
The cops came into my house and threw me in jail.
I'm like, what is going on here?
Kenny was charged with abusing one of his fiancée Cindy's children. Cindy was shocked.
Knowing what I know about Kenny, I was like, no. I never once doubted Kenny, and I always doubted the accusation.
And the person behind the accusation was someone Cindy knew very well.
This was defamation. This was outrageous conduct. It was a civil conspiracy.
This really seemed to be a case of parental alienation on steroids.
And then they take my kids from me.
It's a case that left everyone, even the district attorney, asking why.
I couldn't convince anybody else. No matter what I said to them, I could not get them to change their mind.
I'm Nancy Glass. On Season 3 of Burden of Guilt, you'll hear a story about the lengths to which someone will go.
She could take these kids and run. She's that stupid.
The lies they'll tell.
I know what is in the best interest of these kids. I really do. I'm not this asshole, like just trying to pull these kids away from Cindy. I don't think they're safe.
And the people they'll manipulate in order to get what they want.
There were even allegations that he was promising her $2 million to tailor her testimony.
It's a battle that blew a family apart.
Cindy said I had to choose between the truth and my family, and I had to choose the truth.
It was a war that took 10 years and millions of dollars before it would come to its stunning conclusion.
This case has got to be, at least in my 30 years, one of the most despicable.
Listen to Season 3 of Burden of Guilt on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Next Chapter Podcasts.